Hello, my YouTube subscribers and my Facebook friends. I am going to do a video on tarot cards. Just a little history. I've been reading tarot cards since I was 15 years old. I don't actually need them now, um, but I use them as a guide on what to do my readings too. Because those who read know if I can read by pictures, I can read candle waxing. It's just really listening to the spirit. So anyway, I decided to do a tarot card video for you, for those that are wanting to learn. I don't know how many videos I'm going to do, but I'm just going to start off with this one, okay? All right, so tarot cards, what are they? Tarot cards are sometimes called the Book of Divination of the Gypsies. They are also traditionally known as a deck of 78 cards with various pictures on them. They have been reading tarot cards in um they have been reading tarot cards since the 14th century, I believe. Um the 14th century, I believe. And it's 78 cards. They have been used for hundreds of years to reveal the hidden truths and foresee the future of a person that's receiving the card reading. Tarot cards, they come up, there's a variety of them. Um, the encyclopedia said that there was like 70 major varieties of the tarots, ranging from tarot of the cat people to the Halloween tarot to Isis has a tarot deck, which I also own as well. Um, they also the playing cards, oracle decks, fortune telling decks. That it's I, I mean, there's many different cards that you can get or whatever. Um, it just really depends on what calls to you. I tell people all the time, just because a particular deck might call to me, you have to use what calls to you. Things choose us, decks choose us as well. I don't recommend you going to get one that doesn't, it's not very forthcoming. I think if you're a beginner, you need to get cards that are kind of in a simpler form. Anyway, um, other have maintained tarot come from like China and Egypt. They're also associated with gypsies. Um, 14th or 15th century. Their use has spread, and today they can be found all over the world. The tarot deck, what is it in a deck? So get your pen and paper. All right, so what's in a deck? The tarot deck is made up of essentially two parts, okay? 56 pictorial cards that are surprisingly similar to a regular deck of playing cards, and 22 additional cards called the Major Arcane, Arcane. If I'm not pronouncing it, please forgive me. These cards include the pictures as names such as the Fool, the Devil, the Temperance card, the Hermit, the Sun, the Lovers, the Jugular, the Hangman, and Death. Those who believe in tarot have their cards read regularly and say that the readings help them prepare for the future by not only revealing the truths about their lives, but also divulging secrets around the people that's around them, about the people that's around them. Experienced psychic tarot readers claim that they are the only ones who can deliver a truthful reading and cautious just reading interpretations out of a book that comes with the cards. Because a lot of people do that. They don't really know what the cards mean. They just reading some shit. When I do my readings, when I do my readings, I like to give you what the definition of what the card means. Then I tell it how it applies to you. Um, there are different spreads. I just do a 3-card spread. They have a 10-card spread, which is like called the Celtic Cross. Um, but everything is really based off of what you do. I don't want anybody to get caught up in how other people read cards. I want you to get caught up in how you gonna read them. Okay. The tarot cards, what's the harm, right? A lot of church people will tell me, or Christians will tell me, I really want to get a reading, but the Bible says you're not supposed to know the future. Well, my theory on that is once you read the tarot cards on a person, that door is now open. Now that person has a opportunity to change the things that has been foretold. Okay? That's how I look at that. The use of the tarot cards does not seem to be a religion in the sense that it does not involve the worship of any deities unless you're doing like oracle readings, and that's still not, or ancestry readings, but that's still not like worshiping them. You're just using them for ancestry readings or oracle readings or such. um Tarot cards fit really well in the New Age movement, and I love this New Age movement. I hope you guys do too. And it's really prevalent these days of people learning tarot and wanting to read. My thing is, don't be so quick to read people, because remember, you don't never want to tell a person the wrong thing. You always want to tell them the right thing. So, again, what's the harm in reading in tarot cards? If those who read tarot are not worshiping Satan and not conjuring up evil spirits and sacrificing virgins, how can I mean, how many virgins do y'all know? Okay, how can tarot cards possibly be a danger to anybody? Again, it's basically giving you an insight on your future, preparation, preparing you. You should want to be prepared. Oddly enough, though, the danger of the tarot cards is emitting within the ranks of the tarot readers themselves. The readers cannot explain how the tarot readings work, and the decision to use a particular system in reading the cards is entirely a matter of personal preference of the reader. In other words, two readers can read the same spread of cards and come up with two entirely different interpretations of the cards. Tarot readers also say that tarot only provides a static photograph of a situation, and that our own choices and actions determine our future, not the cards. And if this is the case, why are we using tarot cards at all, right? Um, Tarot cards represent the fact that we all want to know what the future in stores for us. One can argue that it's actually commendable to want to make good decisions in the present based on our knowledge of the future. However, since the tarot, since the future hasn't happened yet, there's no power here on the earth that can really prepare us for what's in store. Because remember, when you open that door of knowing what the card means for you, or what in that particular situation, now it can change because now you know. That's just like I was told, if I lost 20 pounds, I would get pregnant. I'm just going to give you an example of a reading that I got from those California psychics. Okay. So I was told that if I lost 20 pounds, that I would have a baby. Well, I lost 240 pounds, and your girl ain't pregnant. So I guess one could say, because I knew that if I lost the 20 pounds that I have a baby, and maybe the fact that I went over the amount changed it. I don't know. I just know that bitch, she didn't know what she was talking about. So you guys have to be careful who reads you. There's also people that they bleed you of your energy in your reading. So be kind of careful with that too. A lot of people want to know about love and all this good stuff, but be careful. A lot of people want readings to help them figure out what the fuck they need to do with their life. When I tell you, I do probably half of readings for that and half of love. I mean, it's needed. It's it's needed at times, and I'm here for it. I love tarot. I love reading people. I love getting people together. I'm trying to think what else, because I just did like bullet points of stuff to talk about. Most readings are generally 30 minutes to an hour, unless you have some people that are doing those specials with the $20 for 20 minutes. Um, I don't really do that, but you know, whatever. um, I'm trying to think what else, like for a first video that I could do on. Oh, I will tell you guys that I use uh the Rider weight deck. I use that one, and let me tell you why. I like to use it because um it's what called to me. I was looking for a new deck, and that's what called to me. 78 playing cards. They were issued around um the mid 15th century in Europe, and I like them. But you can use whatever you want to. Don't ever feel like you're confined. That's the beauty of the path, is that you can pick and choose. I believe that the cards help you to be accountable as well. Um, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how many other videos I'm going to do on this, but I will say if you do go and you get a deck, my suggestion is take 2 cards every day. Research what the card means, sleep with it under your pillow, get your essence on it, don't let anybody touch your cards. And it may take you a long time to get that done, but that's the time that you take and you share and you dedicate to learning your craft. I've never seen so many people that want the gift, but they don't want to work the gift. So that's my thing. I think the first thing you should do, go and let the deck choose you, then research, 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 research. Don't be just like reading people and stuff like that. Work on it first and do small readings. And remember, cards don't come up by accident. They all have a meaning. Trust yourself and trust the process. Um, that's really all I have to say on this video about the tarot cards. Like I said, I don't know how many more videos I'm going to do about this, but this is kind of like an introduction to tarot cards. Yeah. Anyway, you guys have a great night. I'm ready to go to bed. You can find me on Facebook on my Infinite Energy group. And also, you can reach me for any type of readings if you want a reading. You can go to my online store at www.magicalladyduchess.com. And that's MAGICKAL, ladyduchess.com. I humbly thank you guys, and I really appreciate you guys giving me a chance to speak into your life and tell you about the stuff that I know. I don't think that I know it all, but I certainly try to share what I do know and what I can share. Anyway, blessed be to you guys. Have a great, fabulous, awesome night. And I thank you guys for watching. I'm so glad that you love my passion and that you share my energy and that I'm able to translate that over on my videos. So, anyway, I'm going to go to sleep. I think, no, I ain't take a shower. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later. Blessed be to you again. Bye bye.